Something brewing.
Brew it. Brew it up, yeah.
Something brewing. 105.7 on your dial.
If there's something brewing, know it's that iced tea. Call up Top Diamond, get if you chat to me. We got the 3 top notch, chug running shot. The aromatic slab, best better back door up. But we wanted it, all the rocks we sipping is tea lit. The right ship, I see to I sip. 5 to 7 live every Thursday night. Miss Sexy, part of mine. Something brewing. Get money, yeah. Something brewing.
105.7 on the dial.
Something brewing.
It's your girl, Leah.
Something brewing.
You can check us out from 5 to 7 every Thursday straight.
105.7 on the dial. The face.
DJ the Hollywood.
You already know what it is. Today is Saturday, so it's K-Shakes Day. You already know, August 1st. Let's get it going. Hey! Brewing with Big Kev. Let's get it going. Bake Man Global. We out in Vaughn King Park today. Let's get it going. Hey!
From a city where it's heavy on the homicide. If you seen what I saw, I know you traumatized. Know some animals that you could get devoured by. Nowadays they forget you before the flowers
DJ
drop.
Dr.
You could be
Hollywood.
attacked for whoever doing bad. Put you in that body bag, get you body for a bag. Shorty got a body so she brag, but it's sad. She can never get a bag with the body she used to have. Heard what they do for the chicken through the grapevines. The way they acting cause I'm winning is a hate crime. I could probably FaceTime for what I say in 8 lines. I hate crime, so I don't take the pen across state lines. Why? This a written control substance. A lot of people love it when snitches uphold justice. The rest of y'all love it when witnesses know nothing. If they tell you that it's not about money, then don't trust it. That's all they want is. That's all they really want is. That's all they want is.
We keeping it Bake Man Global today. You already know. Rest in peace, K-Shakes. Let's get it going. Hey, hey, hey.
DJ Dr. Hollywood.
All the gossip and I'm only gonna dismiss it. I ain't with it. Yeah, I know you got a bunch of ammunition. Hold on to it. I don't care why you went to prison. The reason I don't listen is cause it's none of my business. None of my business.
None of my business.
None of my business. None of my business. The way I see it.
Hold on. You know you from Brooklyn when it's none of your business and you can mind your business while walking through the street because I'm from Brooklyn. You already know.
That's what they said.
Brewing with Big Kev.
Okay.
Shout out to ATL. Shout out to everybody listening. Let's go.
Look, all the gossip and I'm only gonna dismiss it. I ain't with it. Yeah, I know you got a bunch of ammunition. Hold on to it. I don't care why you went to prison. The reason I don't listen is cause it's none of my business. None of my business. None of my business.
When they talk about I'm not from Brooklyn.
Business, none of my business.
Hey.
I see it. I ain't trying to be a witness. Reason I don't listen is cause it's none of my business. Heard shorty wanna get a BBL. She gon' get it so big, you probably need a CDL. Big body. Couldn't get anybody to see the jail. For the whole bid, I heard he never got a piece of mail. Why the diamonds ain't dancing with the stars and the chain with it turned his neck green like a frog. Close ones hate it when you shine like it's sunny. Flashy on the gram, but he owes somebody money. Boy, bug it. So his ex on Twitter with the kitty out. Crazy. Yo, what they was really doing at Diddy's house? Athletes, rappers, as soon as they get rich. Why they all messing with the same 10 chicks? I don't know. She found out that a man was undercover and heard it to discover that his home was the lover. Heard it got physical. She had to call her brother cause he lied when he made a promise that he wouldn't touch her. Boy, crazy. All the gossip and I'm only gonna dismiss it. I ain't with it. Yeah, I know you got a bunch of ammunition. Hold on to it. I don't care why you went to prison. The reason I don't listen is cause it's none of my business. None of my business. None of my business. Okay. None of my business. None of my business. The way I see it, I ain't trying to be a witness. Reason I don't listen is cause it's none
You know
of
how
my
I do it.
business.
Let's go.
You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. Quick, know I got it in me. Yeah. Crazy. Pam. You, I was getting busy. Me. Jimmy the gym empty. Yo, what's up?
You know what we here for. Rest in peace, K Shakes.
Okay.
Let's get it going.
Make sure you never forget this name.
Hey, 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 hey.
Shakes, 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 K, shakes, shakes. Say it louder. Shakes, 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 K, shakes, shakes. Best way I could tell you what he meant to the city. Some of us feel like the day that we lost Biggie. We really do. I'm with the hottest, you know we keeping it litty. Before I get busy, I'm calling up the committee. First I'ma hit Breeze, then I'ma call Jones. One of y'all gotta get Ryan on the phone. Hit Bells, hit Dottie, and tell him don't come alone. Yen get the money if somebody need a loan. Jada set the tone whenever she in the zone. If you looking for lucky, you can find him on the throne. I ain't gotta see you, but if I call you my people, you forever gonna be fam like Scooter and Toledo. Everybody that's fake, I consider you lost. Can't even hang around if your energy off. Cause this about loving. Ain't nobody bugging. All because of butter, now the whole city hugging. Say it loud. Shakes, shakes, shakes.
Like I said, we at Vaughn King Park today.
Shakes,
Rest in peace, K Shakes, for K Shakes Day. Hey,
shakes,
don't forget the name.
shakes, shakes, K, shakes, shakes. Still going hard for the promise we gon' make it. Really about to pick up the planet and I'ma shake it. All I hear is K and he telling me keep shaking. I don't got the time to be playing, I gotta take it. Light feet legend, God of the shaking. Can't forget his name, I promise it's never fading. Never fade, long live him. Put it on my mama and forget about the drama, cause it's all about Ohana. What we doing, just tell them we all in. Get in line, say nothing and fall in. Whenever they got it shaking, you know they would call him. They were saying he the greatest whenever they saw him. Life for the party when he step in the room, when he ready to move. Know you had to give him some room. Everybody in the building wanna see what he do. And all white with a little bit of shiggity blue. Say it loud. Shakes, 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 K, shakes, shakes. Say it louder. Shakes, 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 K, shakes, shakes.
What's up, everybody? This is Big Kev at 105.7. Make sure you get that brewing, cause something is always brewing at 105.7. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Big Kev. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Big Kev at 105.7. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Big Kev at 105.7. The Phase. Make sure you get that brewing, cause something is always brewing at 105.7 with Big Kev.
Good afternoon and good day, everybody. Welcome, everyone. And thank you for tuning in to the station that powers the nation, 105.7 The Phase. I'm your host, Big Kev, and you're brewing with Big Kev and DJ Dr. Hollywood. Make sure you download the app so you can always be either locked in and locked on by the reach of your phone. That's right, we have many ways you could be a part of our show and mine each and every Saturday. All the streamers and YouTubers, you can catch us on YouTube at Something Brewing. That's some, S-U-M-T-H-I-N, Brewing, B-R-E-W-I-N. And if you just want to meet me or to catch our video playbacks of the show, we are on most podcasting platforms. Actually, our very own www.meetmeontvnow.com, Channel 9. And last but never least, catch us on the iRant Network as well. Big shout outs, and I repeat, big shout outs to the doctor that keeps us stitched in, no other than my doctor, the Indies DJ, and that's DJ Dr. Hollywood.
DJ Dr.
Catch him in
Hollywood.
a city near you. So without further ado, people, we are going into a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back to get into the brew.
All the rocks can put your troubles to bay and your mind at ease because we got you covered. That's right. From an all-star staff, rockstar ambiance, finger-licking hors d'oeuvres, star-studded mixologists approved for crafting and cocktails, pre-batch rockstar cocktails, full all the rocks, food and beverages set up. You need it, we've got it. The hottest, top of the line, mixologists, bottle girls, servicing staff, host and management. From a simple bar setup to the full stops, all the rock services. Email us at alltherocks@gmail.com. That's alltherocks@gmail.com. Text us at 929-248-2143. Again, that number is 929-248-2143. Or DM us at All The Rocks with 3 S's and let us know how we can be of service.
Pay the fee, think you wanna try me, you be late to breeze, call me, I see, get a mooch freeze, hitters on their knees, say they down for me, yeah. Put it up, put it up, put it up, put it to that cash for come, don't need to change the calling number one.
Welcome back, everybody, to Brewing with Big Kev. You know, there's a song that's on my mind right now as we speak, you know, and it goes like this. You make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Go ahead, Dr. Hollywood. Give me something. What happened?
Man,
Wait a minute. You already know where we go.
Shout out to Usher. Shout out to Usher. You already know. Shout out to everybody that was in Tennessee.
Oh, my goodness.
Bourbon, Alabama.
Bourbon, at this point, the
all over the place
situation's
where
out
they
of
was.
control.
Usher and Chris Brown was killing it right now.
They was killing it. Usher and Chris Brown, obviously, they're still on tour as we speak. But, you know, they made a stop Birmingham, Alabama. And, you know, there's fictions to this story. There's non-fiction to this story. That's the whole thing what social media is about. So, you know, I want to try to get some facts and statistics going on. So, basically, Usher seemingly kicks off a fan off the stage after awkward moment, you know. So, he invited her, or his staff invited her up to the stage when he was performing. Now, let me break it down. When an artist, you know, invites a fan from the audience to the stage, automatically you already know that that artist is going to serenade you. Okay? That's it. You're going to get serenaded, correct?
Yeah, it's true indeed, depending on if you're Bobby Brown or not.
Well, okay, so
because you know, shout out to my guy. You know, if
listen,
anybody know me, I'm a big Bobby Brown fan. And Bobby Brown got arrested.
Listen, I was just about to say, listen. You got Jodeci, Drew Hill, Keith Sweat. I mean, R. Kelly, Bobby Brown. Well, okay, so if you're a male artist and you invite a female fan on stage, 9 out of 10 times, what? The artist will serenade you, correct?
Yeah, pretty much sing
you know?
to you.
Okay.
Give you a rose. You know what I mean? You know.
Okay, so that was Sweet Tea. That was Sweet Tea in the background who said, well, it depends if you're a male. Let me tell you something. If you're a female artist and I'm one of the fans and you invite me on stage, I need
some Janet Jackson.
Hello. I'm not gonna know what
That's
to
what
expect,
I'm
but
talking about. I need some Janet
I'm
Jackson
gonna give you the
action.
green light. Okay, I'm gonna give you the green light. Well, Woo.
I'm just saying. I don't know who Blue Gangster is.
Right.
And that, but you know, Janet Jackson calls me to the stage, lock me up, throw away the key, do anything you want to. Anybody else, I just sing to me. Don't touch me.
I mean, listen, you
know
remember?
I mean? Maybe SZA. You know, I you know, shout out to all the females R&B singers. If you want to sing to me, you can sing to me. I don't mind it. You could put me in the chair, put the handcuffs. I'll rock with it for entertainment purposes.
Listen, you remember that time when Destiny Child invited a couple of men on stage?
Yeah, and
specifically Terrence Howard. I'm pretty sure he will never forget that experience.
I know.
Pretty sure
Magic Johnson didn't forget either.
Magic Johnson. I mean, listen. I'm pretty sure he went home and he probably sat down in the love seat and he had a glass of red wine. Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, shout out to Poppy Red Wine.
Shout out to Poppy Red Blend. Okay, that's the best red wine you can ever drink. If you don't know, soon to be a sponsor too. If you don't know, coming soon. Red wine, Red Blend, Poppy. Okay, but like I said, Terrence Howard, that's something that he's gonna never forget. He's gonna never forget. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, here we go. Going back to the Red Blend, Poppy Red Wine. Coming soon as a sponsor. Okay, but like I said, you know, after Terrence Howard got that lap dance.
I'm saying.
Woo, that. Listen, that's the hey. That's a once in a lifetime. I mean, getting a lap dance by you know who. I don't have to say the name. Oh my goodness.
I'm saying Jay-Z was kind of mad at that.
I mean,
you know what I mean, Lucius got what he got.
He'll be all right. Listen,
I mean, Lucius gets his girl. He got the cookie. That too.
Okay,
Sean
all
Paul
right.
did get banned for singing with Beyonce, but with Beyonce.
Well, like I said, that was an unforgettable moment. Like I said,
but again, I felt bad for Michelle. Shout out to you, Magic. It was a lot of jokes for that whole lap dance. There was a lot of stuff going on.
I liked it, but you know what though? That was back in 2005, and I liked it with Will Smith because he was hosting it. Will Smith and Jada. So when he got back on the microphone, Jada came out and she was like, "What are you doing? You're going on script." She was like, "I'm just saying." She was like, "I heard Beyonce was giving out lap dances and I missed it." He said he's the host. He was supposed to get the first lap dance. You know, he said. Then he said, Magic Johnson got a lap dance. He said, you don't see me going to the Magic Johnson theaters and getting lap dances. No.
You know? I'm saying it wasn't enough, Destiny's Child members to do that. So
yeah,
it happens.
It's all good. But anyways, let's go back to the Usher. So basically, she didn't. This person, first of all, by the name of Gabrielle, she didn't feel comfortable. Whatever it is, like I said, there was mixed communication. I'm not too sure which is facts, which is non-facts. But supposedly she was saying that she didn't want Usher. She wanted Chris Brown. So that was a disappointment. But I'm trying to understand. Like, you can see clearly, sweetie, it's not Chris Brown, it's Usher. So, as he was, serenading this girl, she looked puzzled. She looked like she didn't want to be touched. And, I believe he did the right thing by saying, all right, get somebody that wants to get up here, because I don't feel comfortable. Like, listen, like, this is maybe once in a lifetime that you can actually get on stage with one of your favorite performers or just a popular performer. Usher's been out since the 90s and he's still hot today. So, like I said, if you had, and then on top of it, it said that she was with her mother and her aunt. Okay, fine. If you was shy, if you was probably gonna be embarrassed, sweetie, stay in your seat. I'm pretty sure there's over 20 other women who would love to get up there and be serenaded by Usher. Even Lisa Ray McCoy, she condemned the woman who rejected Usher on stage. Basically, quote unquote, she said her rebuttal was a lot. She should have kept her butt in that seat, pretty or blink not. Okay, and that was from Lisa Ray herself. Okay. That's it. Players Club. Ronnie and Tricks. Listen, we got E to the R to the I to the C in the building. It looks like Eric wants to comment on the Usher situation.
Yeah. On the topic of the Usher situation, I was watching it on YouTube, and there's a difference between serenade and molesting. The man had no shirt on. He's going close. The woman was already sitting down, but it looked like he was trying to kiss her. I don't think all women just want any man kissing them. I mean, I don't know. With Usher, might have had a bump on his lip.
Right.
And I was getting ready to say that. Usher is reportedly have herpes.
Not by us. We didn't report that.
No,
we don't know.
It's reportedly.
We don't know. We don't know.
I'm not the herpes
We're not
doctor.
the doctors, and the doctor did not say that.
But if there was a woman, a beautiful woman, and she has herpes, and here she going over to you, Big Kev, come here, Big Kev, and you like herpes, back, herpes. But she did what she did. She got up there, it's good. But you don't have to kiss on her. He has his shirt off, and he's like, he's like this on her.
I mean, listen.
And it looked like he was gonna throw some tongue in there. And I guess I would listen.
Yeah, that was bad PR. That was bad PR by his team.
Yeah,
his team should have picked the wrong. They definitely picked the wrong woman.
And if you pick a woman, let her know. Listen, you're gonna get.
Nah, they obviously should know. They know. They bought tickets to the show. They know what's gonna go on. They watched it before.
No, it's not. It's gonna go on.
No. Yes. It is. We're talking about 2026. It's like if you figure it out. Like if you go to the if you went to Bobby Brown's concert back in the day, it was certain things that you expected.
All right.
He had the bed in his concert.
All right,
the super fans, the fans that go to these shows know what's going to happen. That's why they going to go be entertained.
But also, fellas, I just want to indicate that those women were chosen to go in the VIP. They wasn't like forced, or they wasn't like, you know, they were selected, they were chosen, they were spoken to, and they agreed. So, you know, listen.
So that's on
like
her.
Saying
Right.
If you at a party, female at a party, and a star comes on, it's all right for him to start grinding on her and all of that. And won't
She
get
agreed.
charged
She
like
agreed. She
like
agreed
Mike
to
Tyson
it.
got charged.
She agreed to
You
it.
know.
She agreed to it.
Well,
She agreed to get kissed?
She agreed to it. She agreed to the whole situation. And now in the kissing part, that's totally by that person and that happening. But again, she agreed to the whole area and him being in that area.
But kissing,
So
I'm not
no,
saying
listen.
the kissing.
The whole situation, she agreed to it. So in defense of the artist and that team, she agreed to it. And what happens after that? She made it look bad for the show. So that's why we're talking about it. You know what I mean?
You saying she agreed to it, but did she agree to the kissing? See, that was the issue. The issue wasn't her sitting on the stage. The issue wasn't her dancing with him.
Do we know that was the issue? That
this
did she
man
speak?
is half naked, and he's getting ready to kiss her, not knowing that if his tongue gonna touch
that-
her or his lips,
The breath,
his
the
breath
breath
probably was kicking like
the breath
Bruce
was
Lee.
kicking. I'm not too sure. According to the facts, she said that it had nothing to do with
something brew.
She just wanted Chris Brown, not Usher. Okay, it was good. It didn't stink. Well, this is what, according to what I read on social media.
So she wanted the brown so she could get down?
I'm not too sure. Like I said, she had this man with his chain on his chest, no shirt on. I mean, he was sweating. I'm pretty sure when he leaned her back a little bit and he gained, you know, he pushed himself on her or he leaned forward, I'm pretty sure there was 1 or 2 sweat drops that just dropped on her. Like I said, sweetie, if you didn't feel comfortable, I mean, I'm going to have to piggyback off of Lisa Ray. You should have just sat in your seat. You should have just sat in your seat, and that's that.
I'm saying, don't come in the DJ booth if you don't want to get sweated on. I'm going to start taking off my shirt in the DJ booth for all the women. If y'all want to come in the DJ booth with Dr. Hollywood with his shirt off, come on.
Right.
After this summer, I'm going to be
molest
worked out.
Charge.
Nah,
like
I'm not.
charge.
I'm not charging them.
You're gonna
If
get
they
want to
rub, I'm taking all. If you want to lick ice cream off my stomach, my abs, it's all welcome. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, listen, like I said, I'm pretty sure that there was a lot of other women in that concert that would love to have gotten on stage with Usher. Unfortunately, there was one.
Usher, if you need Dr. Hollywood to get some of the girls off
she
of
just
you,
felt
I'm
uncomfortable.
Here.
Like
Hire
I said,
me.
she should have
I'm
just
here for
remained
you,
in her
Usher.
seat, and so on and so forth.
I used to work for you when you for 9701 for Virgin Records. I used to work for you in 2001. I worked on that campaign, Usher. You know what I mean? That was my first industry job. So, you know what I mean?
Well,
they still hire me. Just saying.
Well, that's not. Well, that will not stop the continuation of Usher and Chris Brown tour. So it's a fan interaction
fans,
thing.
and I could take all the fans if y'all. If the fans don't want Chris Brown, if they don't want Usher, they want Hollywood. I'm just saying.
Listen, listen. You guys heard it from the doctor himself. So you know what? On that note, there's no other thing that we should get into right now instead of this Dr. Hollywood's mix. Sounds good, huh? So prepare for the DJ Dr. Hollywood mix coming up shortly.
Drive that car like you have a brain.
I will.
Drive that truck like you have a brain.
I will.
Drive that motorcycle like you have a brain.
I will.
I'm just saying. Drive that car like you have a brain.
I promise.
Drive that truck like you have a brain.
I promise.
Drive that motorcycle like you have a brain.
I
I'm
promise.
just saying. Road rage is crazy. Calm it down on the road,
I
please.
will.
Be smart when it gets dark
I promise.
and slow down.
driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss a kiss a lover.
DJ Dr. Hollywood.
That's why it's exclusiveness. She only wants one thing. I tell her that's fine with me, babe. She doesn't want no love. She wanna use me up. I tell her that's fine with me, babe. How I describe this girl, yeah, she fine. The kiss games what we do, and it starts every night. Exclusiveness. She only wants one thing. I tell her that's fine with me, babe. She doesn't want no love. She wanna use me up. I tell her that's fine with me, babe.
You already know. Shout out to my guy Saw God and L. Smith. They was featured on Fox 5 News this week. You already know. Us Against the World. Shout out to L. Smith. Shout out to Saw God. You already know. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Bars this weekend at the 1080 bar. You already know it is. DJ Dr. Hollywood, DJ Ralphie, CBS, yeah. Let's go.
Come in, shorty, can we walk for a minute? Can I pay your phone bill? Can we talk for a minute? Weed got me losing focus. Closed mouth, never fed, she really got me open. Her favorite panties color pink, they red when they soaking. Had me fiending for a minute, now I'm living for the moment. Pre-rolls when we smoking. I wear my heart on my sleeve, but you ain't noticed. That warm beat right in my chest turned to the coldest. Said these always frontin'. Talk about money in their pockets, they got nothing. All they worry about is nothing. All these wanna fuck, you know this shit. They can't keep it a buck cause they broke as shit. Yeah, I'm back in my bag now. She said she wants Chanel, she getting every bag now. I love you, you love me, so I love your mother. So when we shopping FaceTime, I tell her
pick a color.
They say a family that pray together gon'
stay together.
Niggas play with my family, then they gon' lay together. Yeah, you ain't gotta fake it till you make it. I fuck around and give you my heart, just don't break it. I know those niggas in your past probably lied before, but them bitches in my past made me cry before. All my exes got me pouring out this Hennessy. All these bitches dead to me, you turn them into memories.
Listen, baby.
It's us against the world.
Like I said, this was featured on Fox 5 News this Tuesday.
It's us against the world.
Shout out to my guy, Saw God, L. Smith. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
It's us against the world.
You gotta love it when talent shines. 105.7 The Face. Something brewing. Brewing with Big Kev.
Your love is such a blessing. You're not just a cue. My love is so for real.
I can't sing like loud.
So when the
Come on, let him rock.
You got my heart, baby, no debating. I'm ready to start cuffing. You're my main focus. You know you got me open. Pack your clothes for the one time. You know the weather never stops, I shine. Nice trips in the wintertime.
What you say?
Let's get warm, leave this cold behind. Hey, baby, please stay with me.
Hey.
You know I need your love for real.
Stuff like that make you
It's us
sing.
against the world.
Make you feel like you can sing in the shower stuff, you know what I mean?
It's us against the world.
Shout out to L. Smith, shout out to Sargard.
It's us against the world. It's us against the world.
You hear it first here. You know, DJ Dr. Hollywood, I play the most new music in the streets. Just listen. Everything's a go.
Yo, this is Queen Lock.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Just to let you know, today we will be holding down media coverage, and our sponsors will be on the rocks. We will be outside giving proceeds from sales to the cause today at Von Kings Park in Brooklyn, New York. Also, we will have Isis Iman, ISISIMON, and I am that girl. She will be performing at Jam Fest at 168 Jamaica Avenue. And don't forget about Bashment Fridays. Bashment Fridays, watch out. Live broadcasting event at the Brooklyn's favorite spot, Confessions, on Friday, August 7th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Your host, oh my goodness, your host, Top Diamond, like this and like that, at GQ, bringing the Bashment vibes each Friday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yo, Kev, hold
we
on,
will
hold
be
on.
celebrating the launch from 7 to 11. Come out all who are looking for a Bashment
Yeah,
before
man.
the Bosh.
It's the original DJ Dr. Hollywood, straight
That's
dissecting the vibes. So keep it locked and stay tuned. Yeah, man, with something brewing. Brew it up. Yeah.
Shout out to Top Diamond.
Shout
you already
out
know
to
it.
Top Diamond. And once again, that is the Bashment Fridays held at Confession, August 7th from 7 p.m. to 11. Also, the Labor Day weekend. Like I said, we are very busy and we're doing big
but
things.
you know what we're doing today?
What are we doing today?
August 1st is K Shakes Day.
Absolutely.
We
August
are
1st is
at
K Shakes.
Yeah, I'm pulling like a magician, stuff like that. Cause right now, while we're on right now,
That's it.
we're at
We're
K
all
Shakes Day. Like I'm
We're
in the park.
That's
like
it.
so you can turn on YouTube and see me talking about this event that I'm in the park doing right now.
We're
like right now. It's
Von
dope
Kings
like
Park.
that.
Von
so
Kings
you
Park
already
in
know.
Brooklyn.
Von Kings
Absolutely.
Park, Brooklyn, Tompkins, and Lafayette.
Absolutely.
Come inside the atrium, where the whole stage is. You already know it is. If you're from the Star, you know. All the rocks will be out there. Something brewing. K Shakes Day. Rest in peace to K Shakes.
Rest in
all
peace,
the
K
artists
Shakes.
that's performing, definitely get there early. Y'all should have been there already, so you know what we're doing. Let's get it going.
August 1st. Also, I just want to give a shout out to all the Leos in the building. Happy birthday to all the Leos. It's definitely Leo season.
It's Leo season
all
year. It don't matter.
Round,
it's all year Leo
all
season.
year round. I want to give a special shout out, a special thank you, and a special happy birthday to no other than my precious mother. She said, please don't get on your podcast and be telling everybody about me, how old I am. And I'm like, Ma, ain't nobody don't tell you how old you are. I just want to tell you, Mother, I love you with all my heart. Thank you for all the no's that you said to me growing up. I mean, there's one special, very short story that I believe I was in middle school, 8th grade, and everybody was going to this dance. It was the senior prom, and I was like, I already knew the answer. You know, because my mother, her favorite word is no. So I was like, all right, everyone's, yo, Kev, are you going to be there? Are you going to save me a dance? I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to save you a dance, the last dance, that is. Anyways, so I told my mom, I told her really slow, I said, Mom, you know, I love you so much. She was like, what do you want? I said, I don't want anything. I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Yeah, okay. So I said, nah, Mom, what happened was there's a dance, there's a prom. She was like, no. I was like, you didn't even let me finish. I was like, she was like, no. I said, Mom, this is the senior prom, middle school. All my friends are going to be there. She said, good. Everybody's going to be there but you. I said, Mom, come on, that's not right. She was like, bye. So I left and I came right back. 2 minutes later, I said, Mom, you know, the principal said that if you don't attend this party, you can't graduate. She said, everybody, and well, she said, well, guess what? Everybody's going to graduate except for you. I said, Mom, that is mean. Okay, seriously. And then finally, I didn't ask her about 99 more times. So I knew she was going to say yes because I think the 99th time she was like, yes, get out of here, you annoying boy. So thank you, mother, for saying all those no's to me and finally that one slow yes. I appreciate you. This is your day. Happy birthday. I'm not going to tell everybody how old you turned, but I want to say that from your youngest son, I love you very much. Big Kev, I love you very much. Happy birthday, and I wish you many, many, many more. And we will be right back after this commercial break.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I just never understood how a man who died for good could not have a David Wood. He said, aside for his recognition, because it can never be just because some cannot see. The dream is clear as he, that they should make it become an illusion. And we all know everything that each different time will bring.
Because you know it's Leo season. Shout out to all my Leos. You already know what it is.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
You know, Leos during the summertime. It's our
DJ
season.
Dr. Hollywood.
Let's get it going. You know I play the most new music in the streets. Just listen. Shout out to D Chambers. This is summertime.
Winter over is summertime. Either you in or you outside. Winter over is
A DJ Dr. Hollywood mix. I'm on that
DJ
Ted Smooth type
Dr.
stuff now. Let's
Hollywood.
go.
winter over is summertime. Winter over is summertime.
Shout out to DJ Ralph from
Either you in or you
CBS.
outside.
LES reunion this weekend. If you're in the Lower East Side, go out there. Catch him on the FDR.
It's summertime. Either you in or you outside.
It's summertime. We outside.
Winter over is summertime. Clean white beater with some kicks that's cool low. Coney Island vibes with a party and pool flow. Pretty women acting all bad and bougie. Always on the scene when I'm making a movie. Ice cup filled with Cassie and lemonade. Smell my cologne, can tell who's getting paid. 92 degrees and he wearing a pool shiesty. Even got beef for ready to be in the white sheet. Winter over is summertime. How you grinding the winter to find your summer shine? Lot of dice rolling and batting the fan door. Quick 30 bands to win on the damn road. Barbecue popping, damn, got the munchies. Always get a plate in my hood, I know they love me. Vibes always good in the hood, but it gets ugly. Just me and my bitch and my little buddy. Winter over is summertime. Winter over is summertime. Either you in or you outside. Winter over is summertime. Winter over is summertime. Winter over is summertime. Either you in or you outside. Winter over is summertime. Thanks.
Yeah. Welcome back with Brewing with Big Kev and DJ Dr. Hollywood. All right, now. I don't know if y'all know what time it is, but I think I know what time it is. But if you don't know what time it is, let me remind you what time it is. I think it's time for men talk, right, Dr. Hollywood? I think it's time for some men talk, huh?
That's what we're doing.
There we go. So, everyone, without further ado, we got the E to the R to the I to the C. We got Eric in the building. We also got Don in the building. Listen, man. All right, so it's men talk. So we gotta, we spoke about a lot of topics thus far, but this one is really a men talk. This one right here is gonna hit hard. All right, what? Yes.
You said something earlier. Your mother.
Talk to me.
Did.
Talk to me,
and
Don.
I appreciate that. And
Talk to me, Don.
What she did was she gave you discipline.
Thank you.
All right. I just want you to know something. I want you to tell your DJ.
Okay.
The reason why I wore this shirt because.
Wait a minute.
Have some discipline.
And folks, the shirt says
where he is.
NBA Finals, New York Knicks.
All right.
Respect.
All right.
Respect, right? Yes, he
What's
does.
up with this guy, man?
Well, you know what? It's all about coordinating.
That's my boy,
It's all about coordinating.
Dr. DJ Hollywood.
You know. Listen, it's nothing but love to our doctor. You know, our Dr. Hollywood. You know how it is. We got to be entertained. We got those shades sometimes. But at the end of the day, you know, we are one. And Don, I really appreciate what you said.
And I know, shout out to all the Knicks fans. Shout out to all the Knicks fans.
2026.
Shout out to all the Knicks fans that's been waiting all their lives to say
it's all good.
We are the defending champions.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll
take it.
All y'all that are y'all been waiting.
Yes,
to
waiting
say
patiently.
We are the
Waiting
defending
patiently.
champions.
Thank you.
Look at Dawn's face. Camera. Somebody gets Dawn's face right now.
Waiting patiently.
Somebody
53
gets Dawn's
years.
face.
It's
They've been
over.
waiting.
That's it.
They've been waiting their whole
Trust me.
entire lives.
Trust me, we're gonna rock this. We're gonna rock this.
Hold on.
We're gonna rock
Can I
this
get a
win
moment?
all the way into
Can I get
the
a
end of
moment?
2026.
Can I get a moment?
Yes,
Can I get a
Dr.
moment?
Hollywood. Yes, Dr. Hollywood.
I saw it 6 times. 2 3-peats. 2 3-peats. If you want to add the Lakers, that's like four back-to-back scores.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's 3 3-peats between the Bulls and the Lakers.
Okay.
Like, I'm a winning team. I'm a winning team
Yes.
guy. And I happened to be in Philadelphia last night when I was traveling back to here to be here for for Brewing with Big Kev. But I'm not a LeBron fan, so I'm not. And K-Shakes Day, but I'm not a LeBron fan, so I wasn't in Philly for LeBron. But it happened to be greatness, and greatness was in the same city at the same time. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Thank you so much, DJ Dr. Hollywood, for reminding us that you are a diehard Laker fan. We appreciate you
All the way.
We
Cream
appreciate
team.
you, Dr.
Cream
Hollywood.
team in
Big Kev
2026.
appreciates you, Dr. Hollywood. Eric appreciates you, Dr. Hollywood. Don appreciate you, Dr. Hollywood. Okay,
Shout out
we
to
all
y'all.
appreciate you, but just let you know we're gonna rock this win all the way into the end of 2026. I just want to let you know. Anyways, going back.
It's all good.
Anyways, going back to men talk. Okay, here we go. Right, we're men, right, fellas? Okay, no doubt in everything. Okay, so here goes the men topic for today. I don't know if y'all ready. Here we go. You ready? All right. So, the topic for today is relationships between fathers and daughters, and how important are they? Also, how to keep a relationship with your daughter, even when the child doesn't live with you, and you and the mother don't get along. We're men, fellas. Let's talk about this. Start with the E to the R to the I to the C.
It's kind of difficult for me because I only have a son, but I
Okay.
do have 2 granddaughters.
All right.
And you know, knowing how grimy some of these guys are out in the street, you know, I'm really like covering them, you know, making sure that they do the right thing, making sure they dress the right way. You know, I don't want to see my granddaughters with some shorts with the booty cheeks hanging out.
Right.
I don't want to see that.
Right.
I don't even want to see my nieces. I got like 20, 30, maybe 40 nieces. I don't even want to see them on Facebook doing that. So it's like a thing where you have a daughter, you growing up, you know, chasing women. You know, that's what we do as young guys. We chase women.
Of course.
So when we grow up and we have a daughter, now we thinking about some other guy chasing our daughters.
Yes.
You know, so
yes.
It's like it's gonna happen, and you got to deal with it.
Right.
And the way you deal with it,
especially what goes around comes around. But you can continue, Eric.
Exactly. It's like karma.
Right.
The way you deal with it, it can be harmful for you, harmful for your daughter, because she can shun you. She says, I don't want to talk to you no more, Dad. You don't even want me to do nothing. And she moves out. Now when she moves out, she's going to do more stuff, and she's not going to listen to the father.
Right.
Now, if the mother's not in the relationship with the daughter, and it depends on what type of mother she had. If she had a good mother, she had a street mother.
Right.
You know, because you got street mothers who allow their daughters to dress perverted when they 5 years old. You know.
Yep.
And people looking like, oh, what is that? Oh, that's mine. She can do what she wanted to. She can dress the way she wanted to dress. But it is the eye on the men that looks at them that want to lust and start thinking about other things with your daughter. You know, the same thing that you was thinking when you was singing young girls out there. So it's like karma. It's like something that you just got to deal with.
So So Eric, so what do you do to sustain the relationship? Like what are some of the things that men should do to sustain the relationship with their daughter?
Well, one thing you should do is take your daughter out.
Amen. Thank you.
Take your daughter out.
That's it.
Take her to places, dinner, movies, and stuff like that. And try to give her a hint of you see how this lady's looking? You see how that lady's acting? Give her a hint on how you want her to present herself.
Thank you, Eric.
When you see somebody good on TV or something, you see that? Oh, that is beautiful. Going back to the Usher thing. I wouldn't want my daughter going on no stage. No, you're not going on no stage, because you're going on the stage, you opening up yourself to these things that can happen.
Right.
And now everybody's seeing it. And it's hurting me as a father. So there's many things you can do. But you have to be in their comfort zone, should I say.
I totally agree with you, Eric, because you made a valid point. I mean, mama, I always love my mama, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Mama is good, but it's also about balance. That's why it takes two. It's about balance. And I think it's very, extremely crucial for the father to go out with the daughter alone. I love mommy. I know you love your mother, but this is you and I day. And what happened was, by doing so, the father is establishing a relationship with his daughter. Also, too, he's basically trying to show her how you're supposed to be treated by a man. How you're supposed to be treated if you do find yourself dating somebody. Like, for example, this was funny. A father and his daughter, I think she was 7 years old. He did a bet with his daughter. He said, we're gonna have a race. He said, if you beat me in this race, you can date before 18. Okay? So obviously she lost. But what happened was just the idea, like, listen, I'm gonna show you how you should be respected. I'm gonna show you how a man's supposed to treat you. A man's supposed to talk to you. So by having those traits from a father to a daughter, I think that's very crucial. And like Eric said, go out many places. Listen, if you cheat, take your daughter out.
But
wait. If you cheat, take your daughter out to Dave & Buster's on Wednesdays. It's half price Wednesdays. I'm pretty sure. Hey, listen, I'm just saying it. A beer might run you $4 and you get half price on games. Come on, you can't afford that. Your daughter is not worth it. I believe so.
But you see this.
Yes,
right
yes,
there.
DJ Dr. Hollywood.
Let me get this one real question. Does anybody have daughters on this panel? I asked the question.
Oh, I don't have.
Does anybody have daughters on this panel?
I don't have.
I have two.
I do.
Yeah, well, I don't have any daughters, but Dr. Hollywood.
I'm just I didn't ask it to be for anybody to be defensive. I just wanted to get that out there.
Okay.
All right, we'll get back to you.
I have. Do you have daughters? Do you have daughters, Don? No.
I have stepdaughters.
I understand.
And I have a granddaughter.
Okay, but back. I have two daughters.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, it's not necessarily about spending money. It's about showing up. Like you can take them out, but just show up consistently. And have that type of communication to where your daughter knows that she could say anything to you. That whether she's sad, she's mad, as long as she's able to speak up. Like, because that's what I teach my daughters. As long as you're able to speak up, I want people to never not know what you're feeling, never not know what you said. I don't want anybody to say, oh, I heard Kyra or Gabby say something, and then I can't believe them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to know that my daughters are boisterous and have opinions so that they can spot out these guys and speak their mind, speak their feelings, so that you know exactly what's going on. But about the money part, that's what I was saying. Like, sometimes you don't have the money, but definitely showing up is key.
Yeah, but also showing up, same thing. If you don't have the money, but you love your daughter, and like I said, it's very important that y'all two should have a great relationship. I'm telling you, Dave & Buster's on Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, half price Wednesdays. You can't beat that.
I got you.
Okay,
I'm with you. and all the different places. They got mad different places.
Yes,
like,
they do.
The family places and the Sky Zones and things like that.
Yes, Don. Okay.
The father in a daughter's life is extremely, extremely important.
Extremely important.
Definitely. I read a few books from Sigmund Freud, and one of the things he stated, quote, girls cater to the father and the boys cater to the mother. So as they grow, the girl is watching the father.
Yes.
He's watching all his etiquette, his mannerism, and et cetera, et cetera. Sorry. How he treats the mother, too. That's correct.
Exactly.
So, now, in my era, you know, a lot of fathers wasn't around. You know, 70s coming up. And the girls is a little rougher than normal. I'm not speaking against the women, but it's like that. And I'm looking at my house. Like I had 3 sisters, and my father wasn't there at the age of 8 and up, and they was rough. My sister was rough, you know. And so when they seeking men, they don't have all the ammunition to lock in on a good one, you know. But that's great, Dr. DJ Hollywood, that you and your daughter's life. That's extremely important.
Very important. Very
It's
important.
going to help them out, you know, as they grow into women. And
and especially what we was talking about as far as how to treat the mothers, because in my generation there's a lot of bitter baby mamas out there.
Right.
And no matter how bitter the baby mother is, you show them respect, and show them respect while the children are around, because it's like this. I don't want anybody. I lost my mother, so I don't want my children to feel any way about their mother and things like that. So what happens with mommy and daddy stays with mommy and daddy, and and we gotta teach our children to stay in the children's place, and just respect the adults in their lives.
And thank you so much, DJ Dr. Hollywood, because that was my next question. I was gonna say about the father not getting along with the mother. Like, you know, still, how do you feel like the man is supposed to treat the mother?
It's hard.
Even though he doesn't get along with her.
It's hard because honestly, sometimes the respect is lost.
Yes.
And on both sides.
Right.
And you have to swallow that in Omarion, that mess. And when I say Omarion, you got to be unbothered and understand what the real goal is. The goal is to co-parent for the child.
Absolutely.
So that's where I get.
And these are some of the things that these quote unquote some men need to really think about, because we were born males, from boys to young men to men now.
Yeah.
Now I remember growing up, it was always about coochie, 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 coochie. You know, like, you don't get coochie, you don't get coochie. And I'm like, I'm a certain age, I'm not supposed to get it yet. You know, like, how about this? Why don't you be patient? Why don't you wait?
I'm sorry.
No, seriously. And then it's like, it's always amazing how when you're around guys could try to bully you about you not getting this and you not getting that. But then when it happens, and then, you know, just say, for example, later on, you have a child that enters the world. Let's see how much of a man you are, you know, because let me tell you something. With coochie, 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 I always had a thought process. If I can't see you having my child, I'm not going to sleep with you. And that's real talk. Call me whatever you want. But you know what? If a lot more men thought like that, I guess maybe we'll have a better relationship. But unfortunately, a lot of men don't think like that. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's all the same color when the, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying
when the lights come out.
Yeah, when the lights come out and you practice
this
safe
is men talk. That's
sex.
why we can talk like this. But seriously,
safe sex.
Practice safe sex. But if I really can't see you having a child with you, I'm not gonna take it to that level. Seriously, but you know.
I'm just saying.
Everybody's different. Everybody's different. I mean, it's a thin line to love and hate. People
when
be
you,
betting.
yeah,
you got
I'm
the wood.
swimming. I'm swimming. I'm diving in.
You got the movie
if
with the wood.
If you're beautiful and
they was
you know what I mean, if we got that vibe,
yo, I'm feeling you on that.
You know, it just happens.
Because I won't even date you if I don't feel no interest in you.
Listen, why?
You gotta have that interest. Man.
Why?
You know, everybody loves the DJ.
I mean, come on. Why put yourself in harm's way? Seriously, you know. Seriously, why put yourself in harm's way?
Kev, but your personality, I'm a DJ. It's going to get thrown at us. It just happens. It's natural.
What are you gonna do? You know, sometimes when some things get thrown at you, Dr. Hollywood, you have to do the Matrix. You know, I mean, I'm not boasting or bragging, but some things was thrown at me. The first thing I did was.
It be like that.
Right. I was like, no, you can go ahead. They said, don't let real love pass you by. I said, keep on walking, sweetie. It's all good.
When the thickums and the boom bap pow hit you, you can't do nothing when the boom bap pow hit you.
Because seriously, Seriously, because I remember when Chris Rock was talking about his daughter, and he said it in his comedy. He said he hold his daughter up to the sky, and he said, "My only job is to keep you off the pole, okay? To keep you off the pole, okay? All right." He said, "I don't want to go to no club."
But on a serious note, I honestly, you know, as being the type of person and type of, you know, person I was back in the day, I used to call myself a hoe. My email was megaho812. So it was a lot of stuff happening back in the day.
All right,
but I'm
Dr.
just saying,
Hollywood.
I definitely want my daughters to have
absolutely
get a man that's better than myself.
Listen,
but definitely they you know, a person that cares as much as I do, because I was definitely with safe sex and with being responsible to the women that I was dating. So you know, it is
listen,
what it is.
Dr. Hollywood, I haven't been in church in years.
And I settled down. So
I haven't been in church in years, but the church is inside of you. You know, it's in your heart, and I know there's a scripture that says, you know, who's able to cast the first stone. I can tell you right now, if I had a brick in my hand, it's going on the floor. All right, because I'm just saying, you know, I'm not all pure, I'm not all innocent, and like I said, we all started young. Once upon a time, we was born at a certain age, at a certain time, and we made mistakes. Absolutely, you know, I don't want to. You know, I mean, I don't want to throw out what I was doing, I'm just saying, you know,
from '83 to
we
now,
we all made some mistakes. This is just trying to make it better. This is trying to move forward. Yes, Eric, you have a question?
Yeah, it's also your social surroundings. If you living in a neighborhood where, you know, you got a bunch of players and you growing up 5, 6, 7 years old, and everybody's like playing on the females, and the females are liking it. You know, the females are playing and the guys are playing. So you really don't have no sense of a positive social relationship type of model to look at.
Shout out to all the Mason parties I used to go to.
Yeah, and those parties as well. Like myself, my son was born when I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
You know, me and my wife was 15 years old. You know, I didn't turn my back on my son. I was there all day with him. From the first day, I bought his crib, I bought his first shoes, I bought all of that. You know what I'm saying? I was there for all his Christmases and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I held him. I was there, rolling around in the carriage with him. You know what I'm saying? I was the youngest in the neighborhood at the time to have a child. You know, but I realized the idea, because a lot of old people used to come to me and say, you have to take care of them. And I didn't understand what that meant. I thought, you know, buying the milk and getting this and getting that was taking care of him.
It's a responsibility.
It was more than that. It was giving him some type of social standards that he can use when he grows up that becomes a man. And right now, my son is a great man. He's a great man. He's better than me. And I told him that. I said, boy, you have to be better than me, and your kids got to be better than you, and their kids got to be better than them. That's the only way that we are going to survive as a people.
Yes, but Eric, I mean, I don't mean to cut you off, but you're going off topic because we're talking about daughters. But no. But listen, because we don't have that much time left, is there any like advice you would like to give to all the listeners and the YouTubers? Any other advice about fathers and daughters?
Like I said, I would like to go first. I'm sorry, Don.
Go ahead.
Shout out to all the iron workers. You already know.
Shout out to all the iron workers.
Yeah. Yeah, but communication is key, and making sure that you can communicate and be a safe space for your daughter to be able to speak to you at any time. There's no secrets in family, especially with fathers and daughters. Like, that's the one thing I could definitely try to stress. I try to stress with my daughters, like, just, you could tell me anything, you could tell daddy anything.
Right.
And I honestly can tell when anything's stressing my daughters, even when my little 11-year-old don't want to say what she really feels. I could get that out of her. So it's like, just continuously be a safe space for your children and teach them to speak up. Have a voice. Your voice can never be quieted, and nobody can tell you be quiet. Always speak up.
Yeah, well, I don't have any daughters. I'm still trying, but
still trying, Don, huh?
Well, one of the most important things is that communication. Have a conversation, like you said earlier. Go out with your daughter on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and if you're into the church, go to church and worship with them. But communication with her. Don't let her be afraid to ask you any questions, and maintain a good relationship with that young lady, because it's very important.
Very important.
She's the queen, man. That's our vessel. That's how we got here. We gotta take care of the queens.
If she was a liar before, once you have daughters, you gotta cleanse that.
Well,
Ain't no lying.
Absolutely. So thank you guys always.
Eric.
Eric. We don't want to leave nobody out. Yes, Eric. What was the question? No. We were just saying that it's about the topic with fathers and their daughters. I understand you had said that you don't have any daughters. You got a son, and this and that. And we appreciate you, Eric. We appreciate the E to the R to the I to the E, but you have granddaughters. Yes.
I'm a very humble and respectable person.
Yes.
So with my daughters, with my granddaughters, you know what I'm saying, I try to teach them respectable things.
Yes.
You know, I show them the wrong. I show them what I don't like, and I show them what I like about women, and hopefully they understand. I used to take them out when they was 5 years old, take them to the movies, take them to Coney Island. They're in their 20s and 18 and 20, 24 now. And a lot of times they don't, if they looking at me, they don't even say hi when I come in the house. But when they were young, they used to come running up to me. And I knew that I had to teach them something positive. I cannot relate anything negative to my granddaughters. And that's how it should be. That's the only way society is gonna be right. That's the only way. You gotta teach positive notations to them.
Positive notations. So on that note, that concludes our Men Talk for today. Thank you guys for enjoying today's show, Brewing 105.7. Please be sure to join us live each and every Saturday week. Check out our newest show segments, Bashment Fridays with host Top Diamond and DJ GQ, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can check us out on YouTube, Something Brewing, and Channel 9, Meet Me on TVNow.com and Roku TV, or on the iRant Network. Also airing on most podcast platforms. If you miss any of the air shows on Apple Music, Pandora Radio, Spotify, and much more. Thank you again for being a great audience. Call in, check in, dial in. Let us know if you have a topic you want us to brew on. Download the 105.7 app, subscribe to our YouTube page, and enjoy your weekend. Catch you all next week, same time, same place. Please take us out. DJ Dr. Hollywood.
DJ Dr. Hollywood.
You already know what it's about. It's all about K-Shakes Day. We in Vaughn King Park. Let's go. Lucky Bank, shout out to everybody. Big Man Global. Rest in peace, K-Shakes. Let's get it going.
I just throw it in the bag. When we walk in the store, we ain't looking at no tags. Don't mean to brag, but I like you. When I get behind you, we pulling all-nighters. I just might bite you, but I know you a fighter. You gon' choke me and I'ma get excited. Be ready for the rounds if you like it. Water dripping on the bag cause the dick in a pipe good.
Something brewing.
Brew it up, yeah.
Something brewing.
105.7 on your dial.
If there's something brewing, know it's that iced tea. Call up Top Diamond, get if you chat to me. We got the 3 top-notch chug running shot. The aromatic slab, best spit her back door up. But we running it, all the rocks we sipping is still the right shit. I see 2 I sip 5 to 7 live every Thursday night. Miss Sexy part of mine. Something brewing. Get money, yeah. Something brewing.
105.7 on the dial.
Something brewing.
It's your girl, Leah.
Something.
Come on, y'all.
You can check us out from 5 to 7 every Thursday.
105.7 on the dial. The thing.